Alright fellas, it is time once again for... Yep, that's right. We got another unboxing to do. We're going to do this together. What I got inside this box is super, super hot, super sexy, so don't go anywhere. Stay detuned. Alright guys, I've been sitting on this for like a day. I've been really eager, excited to get this thing open and check it out. So, once I open it and everything and look over it, I'll explain like in detail why I decided to pick this thing up. It's just because I love guitars, bottom line, but I'll go into more about that after we take a look at this. This is the easiest one I've ever unboxed. We can have more fun with this. It's like a big kid. You could do that for hours. Oh, what else we got here? More bubble wrap. That's always sweet. Yeah, come here. A lot of fun, I'm gonna get total dick and just piss everyone off doing that all day. Okay. Now this thing's pretty even through the bubble wrap. I don't need a razor blade. Got these. Wow, dude, this thing is freaking pretty. Yes. Oh man, outstanding. I don't know if you can see her or not yet, but you will. Oh man, ooh, that thing is freaking sexy, dude. Yes. So yeah, I picked up another bass, and this time I went the multi-scale route. I don't know, it just it really grabbed my attention. It's something different, and like on this particular multi-scale, it's not a super aggressive pattern, so it looks like it'd be kind of like a good intro to playing multi-scale instruments. And I need more bass guitars anyway. I got pretty much everything that I want as far as guitars go. I mean, we'll always, when you love this kind of stuff, you'll keep adding to your collection. But so far, currently, I have every guitar that I pretty much want. I don't know, this was like this is kind of what we do when we're looking around, when we love instruments and love adding to our collections and just having stuff that really grabs our attention. It's almost like having a car collection, you know, like you keep adding to it, and you become so passionate and obsessed about it where you feel like you can never have enough of them. And this one just grabbed my eye, and somebody had one for sale on Reverb. It was a couple weeks ago, and I hesitated again, and what do you think happened when you hesitate? Yeah, basically, I didn't get the guitar. So, yeah, it was for a killer deal too, and it was gone. And I searched for the next couple weeks after that, and they weren't coming through. Nobody had any for sale. And then I saw one pop up, and I jumped at it. It wasn't the same killer deal, but it was still a fairly good deal. So I jumped at it, and here we are today with this. So this is an Ibanez SRFF805 5-string. It's got the Bartolini BH1 pickups. I heard that this thing, you get a lot of great different tones and a lot of versatility out of the preamp that's in here, which, yeah, it's got the 3-band EQ on there. I'll figure out, I'm gonna go through and see what all of this stuff does, because I'm still kind of learning how you know, everything works on a bass guitar. 24, I think these are medium frets on here. This is my only, now that I'm thinking about it, this is my only bolt-on guitar that I have out of my whole collection. Everything else is neck through. But Ibanez is known for not really having too many neck throughs. Let's see if we got a battery in here, which we do. A Duracell Pro Cell. So this was another purchase from Guitar Center's website, and I've been doing pretty damn well. I've been finding a lot of good scores on there, as long as they're still in business. I mean, yeah, a lot of times you can find some really good deals on there. And this thing was just, I could not say no to this bass. It's just such a pretty instrument. And as in, let's take a look at the condition too, and see where we're at with that. I really need to get I need to get a gamer's chair or something. That is freaking annoying. If it's annoying for me, I know it's annoying for you guys, so my apologies. But yeah, I'm gonna overlook this a little bit and see what we got going on here. And what I like about it too is the truss rod adjustment is right there, as opposed to being at the top of the headstock. So that's a cool idea. I think this one is a 5-piece. It's got, I think it's got babinga and some other kinds of different materials, different woods that I've never had on a guitar. Actually, I can polish all this hardware. I got a really good polish that'll take all this and just shine it up, make it look like as good as new. There's a little bit of fingerprint oxidation. God, I got that setting down pat now on that camera. It does what I want it to do. Good boy. But other than that, I mean, just a little bit of dust that'll clean up, no problem. Sounds like it's an A sharp. Okay, hang on a second here. So we got this in A sharp standard right now. So actually this will complement when I go to do another Sunday with Ola Riff Challenge and take his Solar V1.7 FBB. And I'm going to use this sucker in conjunction with that. And I do got a track that's going to have this guy showed up. That's why I got all these guitars still in my room. I've been working on a lot of those Sunday with Ola challenges, and that shows up on one of the tracks, and just it sounds freaking killer. I plugged in through the Neural DSP Dark Glass plug-in, and it sounds incredible. You guys will see that in the next week or so when I finish everything. I still got a couple guitars I gotta make tracks for, but no, I'm looking forward. I'm gonna keep this right where it's at, and I'll be able to play this along with guitar, that Solar V that he sent me. I got that in A sharp standard right now, so I'll be able to use this on there, which definitely looking forward to. That just made me even happier. That's really cool. But let's plug this into my, I'm gonna plug this into my Orange Crush 50, and let's see what we got as far as just room tones and stuff go. All right, let's check her out. Dude, I hate this chair so freaking bad. No, another thing too is I was in between. There was Ibanez SR, I think it was the MS805. I think it was the model that came a year after these were made. And the thing that stopped me from getting that one is I don't like guitars that have a pattern where it looks like a freaking countertop. I'm not into the countertop looking guitars. This one just has that really nice, that wood grain body style. And it's a little bit different color, which is, I'm trying to get away from a little bit of too much black or whatever. I mean, obviously I got the green machine back there, which definitely adds to the diversity of my collection and the colors and stuff. But yeah, I just, for as good as the reviews were on that bass, I couldn't take the color, so I just wanted to try to pick one of these up, and I'm super glad I did. So let's check out what it sounds like. And I'm gonna get a different chair. That's gonna be another goal. All right, what do we got here? Wish I knew what all this shit did. Here we go. These are passive pickups, by the way. Recently, I'm not as much of a favoritism to just, you know, active pickups, which I still like a bit more than the passives, but a lot of you know, since I got back into playing and music and everything, I've gotten to check out quite a few more passive pickups that are out there on the market, and I'm definitely becoming a lot more impressed by what's actually available out there. I don't remember turning the volume down that low. Probably because I don't know what the hell I'm doing on here. I got it right. do that, it's illegal. Shut the hell up. Thought that fan fret pattern would be kind of weird, but it actually, since your freaking hand kind of goes that way anyway when you you know, when you finger pattern and make chords and stuff, it's actually, especially because this, like I said in the beginning, that this isn't as aggressive of a fan fret pattern. I don't know if it's just because you know, being across a 30, I think it's 35 and a half or 35 and 3/4 up here, and then down here I think is 34 or 33 inches, something like that. So it's not as it's not as aggressive, I guess, so to speak, of a fan fret pattern as you know, like you see on some of the guitars. But I think some of the basses were they still, even the more up to date after this model was produced, I think some of the fan fret pattern was a little more aggressive or a little more on an angle. I'd have to look again, but this this feels like it would be, I mean, within 15-20 minutes I'd probably get used to it. It doesn't feel too hard to get used to or anything. Song in a long time. As the weeks go on, I'll do a little more in-depth review for you guys. I just wanted to basically get this unboxed and just plug it in for a few minutes just to make sure it worked, obviously, and just kind of see how it sounded. But I'll get into more detail about the specs, everything, and we'll actually plug into my dark glass because that thing has been just incredible the way that sounds. Like I said, when I did one of my recordings in conjunction with my BC Rich KKV and Drop B, because I have my 415 right there. I got that one in Drop B as well, and I tracked bass guitar on it with the dark glass, and dude, it sounds freaking balls. It's insane. Oh, I sleep with my damn guitars all the time. It's just so much fun. I love it. Love it to pieces. You know, what if all my guitars had feelings or something? What would they think right now every time that I get something new and they all get neglected? Like, hey, what about me? Hey, over here. What did I do? I love it.